Right. Hello, guys. It's me, HyperSonic, and I know I haven't been uploading any videos in a while. It's been like 3 weeks already, maybe 4. But yeah, I've been pretty busy lately with the holidays and all. So I'm just gonna give you this update on various things regarding my channel, among other things. All right. The first thing I want to talk about is the fact that I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas. So that essentially means, and I do have Sonic Generations as well, so that means that playthrough is going to come up pretty soon. I have it done already, but it's pending the 2500 sub special, which I want to put up first. So the Generations playthrough is going to have to wait a little bit. I'll try to put up the 2500 sub special as soon as possible. I need to still make it though, so it might take a while before I get around to making it. So, yeah. Your votes have chosen Sonic Rider Zero Gravity Mission Mode All Extreme Ranks. Second place was Sonic Adventure DX Mission Mode, which I might actually wind up doing, although I can't quite say for sure I want to do that, among other things. Because there are plenty of good guides out there. I don't really know if I really want to do that myself. But anyway, I'll think about it. If I do it, certainly it's going to be during the summer. I'm not going to do it anytime sooner. I don't think I can. Second order of business is, of course, the 2500 sub special. I sincerely thank you all for supporting me all these years, depending on how long ago you sub. I thank each and every one of you for your support, and me personally, I hope I can continue on for many more years to come. So hopefully there'll be much more from me than what I already have, which is a lot in itself, no doubt. So hopefully. Now, the few things that have been restricting my time lately is first and foremost, being a Cyberscore moderator, which basically makes me put a good amount of time in that and doing various things. No doubt I want to do that, but it's limiting my time I would spend otherwise playing and or making videos. By no means am I saying this is a bad thing. It's definitely beneficial, and if you are interested in competing in video games, it doesn't matter what. Even if we don't have the game, you can always ask for it to be put up. So, if you are interested in competing in video games, if you think you're good, it doesn't even matter if you're not even that good. If you're not that good, you might surprise yourself. That's true again. So, if you are interested, you should check out Cyberscore. The link is in the description, or it will be in the description. Number 2, getting unbanned on the Sonic Center has sucked up a lot of time because I've had to basically try and reinstate myself on that site, stats-wise. So I've been working. All those colors videos you've seen in the past 2 months, December and November, it was all because of TSC. And me personally, I wanted to do it for myself, let alone other things. It's my own personal choice that I wanted to prove those stats, and I intend to make many more videos in the same fashion. So there will be no shortage of videos. There just won't be as much commentary as there used to be. There's no shortage of videos though. The same thing is happening with Generations. I just have made them all unlisted for the time being because I want to show the playthrough first. I don't want to spoil anything. So, although I don't think that matters at this point anymore, but yeah, the playthrough comes first, then I reveal those videos. Although if you want to watch those videos, you have to check out the following playlist. It'll also be in the description. One of them is for rank stats, and one of them is for time, score, and or boss stats, which that one hasn't been filled much yet. It's got like 4 videos in there. Rings have like 40 something. I've been working on rings mainly, so that's why. But I will get around to everything, and there will be at least 250 videos in there by the end of the whole thing. It'll be a lot of videos, no doubt. This game is pretty lengthy. So yeah, those two things have been limiting my time to make videos, and it will continue to be that way for the next few months, along with, of course, college. I try to do the best I can. That's all I can say. I can't say much more. So yeah. Right. In 2012, there are a few things I will at least consider doing if I don't get around to do it. Firstly, obviously, the Generations playthrough, this 2500 sub special. I have Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I haven't played that game since I got it in August, and that's saying something. I never even touched that game once. There's like 3 games in my list I haven't touched yet, so I gotta get around to doing that. So yeah. Don't remember what else I thought of doing. In the summer, there are many things that I will do, because this August 8th, if I'm remembering right, yes, 8807, yes. August 8th will mark 5 years since I signed on to YouTube for the first time, which is an astonishing milestone, among other things. I can hardly believe all this time has gone by, really. So yeah. There are quite a few things I'm considering doing, but I don't want to go too big, because if I go too big, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on that, and not being able to do many other things. So yeah, I don't want to go too big yet. Some things that are planned are, well, I wouldn't say planned, but are being considered are, first and foremost, I'm actually reconsidering the Brawl Tournament idea, because I now have an ability to get a connection in here, in the room with the better quality TV, if you want to call it that. So I'm reconsidering that idea. I don't know what the schematics will be yet, and I don't know if I even want to do it. I really want to see if there's if there's still any interest in Brawl. If there is, I might consider it. If not, well, I guess we can throw away that idea for good. It probably would have been good if I could have done it when I first thought of the idea. I think this was 09 or 08. I don't remember when this was. It was a long time ago. And I could have done it, but in the end, I realized the quality was just going to be terrible, and it wouldn't be good for a tournament. So now I could work with somewhat better quality, so I could probably get away with that. But yeah, it depends on interest. If you are interested, you can comment if you want. Yeah. I'll be doing something Mario Kart Wii. I will definitely record some sessions. I haven't done that yet. I really should. I know there are a few people that have played Mario Kart Wii with me, and well, I still haven't gotten that good yet. But hopefully, by the time summer rolls around, I'll probably get better at it if I have some time to play it. So yeah. Another thing I am considering is, a certain Sausage948 brought this up, a Super Monkey Ball Adventure story mode playthrough, which I really, brutally honest, I really don't want to do, but, Sausage948 could actually help me, because he has done the story mode, I think, a few times, so he might be able to help me where, not if, of course, I'm gonna screw up and spend a lot of time on a certain mission. It'll actually take quite a while. I don't know if it's gonna be 100%. I have not considered that. I don't think it'll be, but needs more talking. Needs more consideration, especially with Sausage948. He's also a good friend of mine, and he's also one of the administrators of Cyberscore, so that's how I'm familiar with him, you can check out his channel in the description as well. What else? I don't remember anything else right now. So, but there are plenty of things being considered. I was considering going back and making some more Sonic playthroughs it again, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm also thinking about Sonic CD, the Sonic CD version that was released late 2011, last month. So I'm also thinking about that. I'm specifically thinking about a Sonic CD Tails speedrun, like the very first playthrough I did 5 years ago, which was a Sonic CD speedrun of the Gems Collection version. So that might actually be considered. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that yet either. Yeah. Playthroughs in the future. The 360 is going to allow me to access the Sonic Unleashed version that more of you probably know of. You know, the harder version. So I'm not quite looking forward to that, but alright. That's probably going to be done. And of course, the ugly Sonic 06, which I intend to get through as well. The only reasons I am playing these games to begin with, and the only reason I actually want to get through these games is because of competition purposes, because, well, more stats means more fun, if you want to call it that. But that's basically the one and only reason I actually want those two games. And yeah, no amount of opinion is going to change my mind about Sonic 06. I really don't listen to opinions very much when it comes to gaming. I don't. If it's something I see is good, I like it, and that's that. I do not listen much to other people in regards to gaming, unless it's more of a recommendation type of thing. In that case, well, I consider it. I don't say no, I don't say yes, sometimes, you know, but I do consider that. But criticism I do not take. I just do not take, period. I listen to it, but I usually don't take it. So yeah, that's what's up in the future. I don't think there's anything else I'm thinking of that should be mentioned. So yeah, there won't be as many playthroughs. Certainly not as before. That's definitely long known. It's been like this for about a year now, and it's going to continue for at least another year. I don't think this is ever going to speed up again like it ever was before. I think that was probably the last time you'll see such fast making of playthroughs from me, probably ever. I don't think it's going to get any better from here on out. I try to be optimistic, but I'm also a realist, so that's just the way it is. So yeah, another playthrough I'm actually going to consider is Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which is a sequel to Hydro Thunder, which I did for 2500 video special. So that will also be considered. Yeah. For now, I guess that's pretty much it. I think that's all you really need to know. Even though it's way late, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. It's way late though, so I don't think it matters anymore. But yeah, it's the thought that counts. So yeah, you can expect the 2500 sub special before the end of the month. I will not guarantee anything further. And the Generations playthrough will start probably in early February or maybe the last week of January. I don't think it's going to get any sooner than that, in my opinion. It's only because I'm currently struggling to compete in Generations on the Sonic Center, and that is right now my #1 priority. So yeah, it's a bit of a vicious cycle. I compete in that, I don't get the 2500 sub special done, the Generations playthrough doesn't come up, the 2500 sub special doesn't come up, and it just keeps going on and on. It's when I break the cycle that videos will start coming up for good. hopefully within the next week or so. I don't expect it to be a lot sooner than that. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you guys need to know at the moment. Yeah, I'm still around. Don't worry. No, I'm not going away anytime soon. That's for sure. So, it's just that I haven't made any videos in a long time, and this is the obligatory update. So, yeah. That'll be all for now. So I'll see you guys later at the 2500 sub special. Goodbye.